welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vern and welcome to our DEFCON Rugby show here on Tuesday. Just a couple of more days to go. And then the great rugby weekend starts. Now, guys, today it's all about, you can check out the topics there. Coach Vern's Springbok lineup. Rassie has been struck down by lightning. He will not be coach, and they've come to me. This will be my lineup for the Springboks. Not who I think it's going to be. It's just me. I'm coach now. Coach Vern. Get into the lineup. So that will be the lineup, my lineup for on Saturday if I was the coach. So let's get that one out of here. Let's get the DEFCON. It is DEFCON 4. It's going up a bit, getting more excited for that game on Saturday morning. I'm really looking forward to it. DEFCON 4. Tomorrow will definitely be DEFCON 3. It will be going up. Just check out the chat quickly. Marnus in there. Hi, Marnus. Like I said, this is Vern, Coach Vern's team. Nobody else's, my team. Who I would pick for the game on Saturday. If you guys agree with me, it would be great. Great minds think alike. No. If you got something else, it's cool, man. But I got a poll out there. Who would you start as fly half on Saturday? Marnie, Sasha, and Andre. It is Andre Pollard by a freaking landslide. I thought it was going to be. Yes, don't play Marnie. Okay. No, Marnie's not in my team. But hey, let's get into it. This is my team for the Saturday. If I was coach, if something happened to like a million other people before, they would give it to me. But never mind. I've got to start off on the loose head position with this man, of course. It is Ox, Big Ox. Hi, Ronnie. Big Ox and Che. Didn't have a decent season by the Sharks. But they play, with the Springboks, he always plays well, man. So I've definitely got Ox in there. He is my man to take that position. Ox on the loose head. Nobody else there. He's number one choice. Then at the hooker, there is only one man for that one. That is Malcolm Marx. There is nobody else. He is by far the number one choice player for me. And he will dominate the scrum. He is my man at hooker position. Let's get into my tight head. I've gone with this man, Vilkalo. Absolutely. I'm just checking out the chat. Will Vic be there for the Eurobasket game between Spain and Italy? I think he will be there. Yes, I think he will be. Vic? Yes, Jasper Visse is still suspended. I thought he was back, but he's still suspended. I know. Tight head, it's definitely Vilkalo. I can't see anybody else either. Thomas Tatoy, I think Vilkalo is much better. But never mind, that is my front row. Then I'm going to go with this man at lock, Eben Etzebeth. It's not even a decision there. Eben Etzebeth is definitely my lock of choice. The second lock of choice, I've gone with Rohan Nordje. I think he is the best option next to Eben Etzebeth. Yeah, he's my choice. That's, like I said, it's my lineup. I'd take in Rohan. Then we're going to go into the flankers on the blind side. I'm going to take, at number 6, Marco van Staden. I think he's mustard. He's had a great season so far. He will be my blind side flanker. Nobody else. No, Sia Khaleesi. No, he's got that spot nailed on. On the open side, it is definitely Peter Steff, the toy. If he's not injured, he will play on the open side. On the open side, Boys Mustard. Those two flankers will be my choice. And then at 8, I would have taken Jasper Visser, but he is still suspended. Sia Khaleesi wouldn't have made the team, but Jasper Visser is suspended. So in at number 8 goes Sia Khaleesi. Captain Fantastic is there. But like I said, if Jasper Visser was available, he would play. Then we're going to go into the scrum half. We've only got one man there. That is Grant Williams. I hope he gets that ball out quick. Quick play. That's super important. Get the ball out there. Grant Williams. Had a decent year so far as box scrum half. He's proven that he is the number one. Then at fly half, I'm going with this man, Andre Pollard, 100% Andre Pollard for this game. Like I said, I don't know the injury updates at the moment, but if Sia is available, he will start. If not, it's going to be a tough one. But at the moment, it's still Sia Khaleesi at 8 for me. Andre Pollard there at fly half. The boys mustard. There's nobody else. Sorry, nobody else. Then on the left wing, Makasole Mpimpi. Makasole Mpimpi. He is my man on the left wing. People are going with Cheslin Colby. No, I'm going with Makasole Mpimpi. He's had a fantastic season. Every time he puts on the shirt, he delivers. The boys mustard. That's why he's in my team. Then, of course, the inside center, Damien Delende. There's no... It's not even the competition. The man is absolutely a salon. He is the number 12 by us. Same as the number 13, the outside center, Jesse Creel. Those two are mustard. They are the dream duo there in the center's positions. And there's no discussing that one. At 14, I'm going with Cheslin Colby. That was also a no-brainer for me. Some people would put him on the 11 and play maybe Cam Moody. No, Moody's out of my team. He's not even in the team. He hasn't played well, Canon Moody, for a while now. So he's out. That's why I'm bringing Makasole Mpimpi in there to bring in some experience and somebody that has, how can you say? He delivers. Every time he plays, he delivers. The man's mustard. So Cheslin is number 14. At fullback, I have to go with Apeye Farsi. I could have gone with Damon Williamson, but I think Farsi deserves another shot. It's a tough one. New Zealand is a real tough one. So I did take him, Apelele Farsi, as the fullback. Then I'm going to go with my replacements quickly. Go quickly through them. I've gone with a 6-2 split. Good old school South African split. Mary Queen of Scots. Box should win. They are lucky they are not playing Scotland and up. Well, yeah, right, Mary. Right. Willie at fullback. I don't know. I went with Farsi. It's a tough one. Everybody's going to have a different opinion. Willie could have been fullback as well. That's good. Okay, I'm going to go now with my reserves. I'm going to go with Jan-Henrik Wessels there for the Lucid reserve. My lineup, Marno says, my lineup, Ox, Marks, Wilkelo, Eben, Lewitt, Sia, if available, Peter Steff, Quacha, Grant, Pollard, Edward's not available. He didn't even come with. Delende, Creel, Colby, Farsi. Yeah, it's almost like mine. Almost like mine. Like I said, Jan-Henrik Wessels on the loose head position. We have Manus van der Merwe. Manus van der Merwe there on the hooker replacement. And Thomas du Toit on the tight head position. Those are my 3 forward reserves. Then I'm going with Franco Mostert in the lock position. He can also play flanker as well. That's why I took him in there. He is he can play different roles. Then it was a tight one, but I went with Louis de Jager over Archie Snyman. Archie hasn't played well for the Boks. So I went with Louis. For the reserves there at the locks. Then, of course, Quacha. Went there with Quacha Smith there. If Sia doesn't play, Quacha goes in there at number 8. And I don't know who's going to come in the reserve, but never mind. Quacha Smith is my man on the bench there for my 6 forwards. Then go my 2 backs are pretty easy as well. Kobus Reinach, you've got to have another scrum half in there. So Kobus Reinach, because it is such a delicate position, you've got to have a really professional on that one. So Kobus gets that one. And last but not least, Sasha to cover the kicking position. And Sasha can also play fullback if Apelele Fase plays Kak, which he has done a lot this season. So Sasha is there at the back as kicker and as a fullback reserve. But Sasha can also play wing if it has to be. But guys, that's my lineup for the Boks game on Saturday. I hope you enjoyed it. Join us tomorrow again for the DEFCON Rugby Show. And everybody out there in the chat, take care. Check out the poll quickly. It is 88% says Andre Pollard. Yeah, Andre has to play. If Andre Pollard doesn't play, I don't know. I don't know. But that's my lineup. You guys agree or don't agree, put it into the chat. Let us know what you think. Marnus has put his team out there. It's pretty much the same. He just went with Kwacha. But we'll still see. Guys, everyone out there, have a fantastic evening. Join us for the basketball later on. That starts at 8:15. So join us for that one. Everyone else, take care and have a good one. Cheers, guys.